shot?
It was so epic though.
Amazing, the feeling you get, hope you can come. Can't wait till I come back around. Hey, hey, them boys ain't anymore. Hey, hey, oh, I did my pedal. Hey,
When's the final?
Sunday.
It's coming.
I think it is.
Do you think it's gonna come home?
Oh, hi, British Vogue.
I am in LA. My name's Daisy Edgar-Jones, and I'm getting ready for the Twisters premiere tonight. Come with me to get ready. It's got me this from eBay. It's just nice to get all the memories of the tour. Like, I have some really great Anthony and Glenn videos on this. Are you still recording? We were just listening to Chapel Row non-stop. But then also, I've been really into Confidence Man. I saw them play at Glastonbury, the women's urinals, which are great conceptually, but a little bit awkward because they only come up to about like shoulder. Yeah. I caught eyes with someone who I think recognized me midway through. That was definitely not ideal, so that didn't make it onto the photos. That's huge, so you have to get on shoulders. So Joe, by the way.
A nice flush in the cheeks, nice juicy lip, and the eyes just looking dreamy as much as possible in this stunning Gucci gown.
There were so many parts about making this film that were so much fun. But we became friends with loads of storm chasers in Oklahoma, and I fell in love with the storm chasing community. So we're on a group chat now with a bunch of chasers, and actually we all got a message a couple months ago being like, hey, if you're free, there's a massive weather event coming. Me, Glenn and Brandon were free, and so we went chasing. We drove all the way to Kansas and saw this crazy lightning storm, and actually the drive back was quite hairy. It was so dark and the rain was so heavy that you could hardly see like an inch in front, but it was so cool. It felt like we were in the movie, like they were tracking the storm. Sean had all the Doppler radars. There was one moment where like there was a hook on the Doppler, which is usually like means there could be a tornado. He was casually like, hey, there could be one like right next to us, and I was like, oh my god, like it was actually quite scary, but so much fun. Oh, it was such a thrill. I want to go chasing all the time. So I'm nearly done with my makeup and hair and gonna get into my dress.
Come bloody zip me up.
This is the final look. Come with me, we're going to the bloody premiere. This Gucci dress might be one of my favorite outfits I'll ever have worn. It's like a sleek, white, I'd say column dress with a beautiful tie. It's got like a little scarf at the back. If there's a bit of a breeze, it will glow, which feels like on theme for the film.
When's your first timer?
Thank you, Vogue. Thanks for coming along with me.
Micing up, oh yeah, hey dog, hey what's up? Hey what's up? When this one I don't panic, make it rain, girl, make it rain, make it rain, girl, make it rain, make it rain, girl, make it rain, make it rain, girl, make it under a shot cup, make it rain, girl, make it rain, make it rain, girl, make it rain, girl, make it under a shot cup, rain, girl, make it rain, make it rain, girl, make it rain, make it rain, girl, make it rain, girl, make it.
Daisy, straight to the right, straight to the middle, please. Wow. Others are here, please.
Make it rain, rain, girl, make it rain, girl, make it.
us two and these G's. Diamonds on my feet, caught up in these talks. Circling thought, cautious without wanting many more. Like my phone cortex, so I can't stop. I want a little too. Remember when you wanted to. Remember that I said my shit. I was like
On there, off my breath too. Hold down, now let's hit it. Story with jewels as we shake through the night. It's just how I feel. Let's take a little bit.
Miss Lindy, she's a gal with a bright red hair.
Wait, we go 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay, ready?
I love it!
A 40 on a stick? Yeah. 40? Yeah, actually throw a 40 on this so I can be even closer to her. And this.
I'm gonna get busy. Quick little warm up. Daisy! Yeah? What are you doing? Getting out of breath.
You can try a bite of this, you're gonna freak out. Well, yeah.
Okay. Oh!
That's something, it's like a macaroon.
Yeah.
It's not bad, right?
I'm surprised, actually.
You're surprised you enjoy these.
It didn't look as appetizing as it is.
Yeah, thank you. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep, here we go. Daisy Edgar Jones. Yeah, basic, right? Wait. Oh, but wow. Wait a second, look at this. I've never seen it. Wait, what do you mean that? Mine!
Hello British Vogue, my name's Daisy Edgar Jones and this is what's in my bag. There's a lot in this bag. Not what you think it is, mustache shaver, which is very handy to have round, especially because in my line of work sometimes the camera is very close to your face. The book I'm reading at the minute is called And I've Found That I Think I Might Be a Pacifier People Pleaser, which means that my people pleasing can sometimes be more about a fear of getting it wrong than a desire to get it right, which I definitely relate to. Story of an actor who bought a perfume specifically for her character. It'd be quite fun to pick what perfume would be. My character's perfume, me, Daisy, is Chance Chanel. If I were to challenge someone to do in my bag, it would be Paul Mescal. I don't know if he carries a wee handbag, but if he does, I'm curious to know what's in it.
I fully was not expecting to be here, so I have no clue what I'm going to say. I want to thank everyone at Hulu and the BBC. I want to thank everyone at Element. I want to thank Lenny at Hetty. Lenny, thank you for trusting me with this. Lara Beach, you're the best agent out there. I want to thank the cast. I want to dedicate this to Daisy, who is best scene partner and one of the best people I know.
Oh my gosh, you won a BAFTA!
Even I'm incredibly nervous, so my mum and dad at home, I love you. So thank you.
I'm not quite sure if my experience is any different because of normal people, so it's still something I'm waiting to find out. More than anything, like, I grew up so much on that job. It was my first time kind of playing a lead. I learned just so much from working with Lenny and Paul and Hetty and Element and everyone. The strangest audition experience I've ever had was probably an audition for a Domino's commercial. So I got paired up with this poor boy and we just had to snog each other in front of a panel of strangers. I didn't get the job, but I guess it was pretty good practice for normal people. My signature dance move, that's one of the things I was probably most embarrassed about rewatching the series. Yeah, you can kind of see in episode 11, that's probably my go-to dance move. It's kind of like a lot of hands and then there's like the face that's like, oh, I love this song. Awful. Thanks so much for having me. If you didn't see Normal People yet, go and check it out if you'd like.
This is such a good game. Never have I ever had a holiday romance.
Oh, I'm not commenting on that.
That is... do that!
Listen, no, it's not happening.
Ah!
What?
What?
You've never fallen asleep in
No, I don't know. So how do you know when to wake up?
Your body tells you.
This is me, like,
Yeah,
oh.
like that.
That's such a skill. Never have I ever left someone on red.
Good. Well, not good, but I'm glad
You're
because
evil.
I know you did.
Good.
You left me on red.
Oh, have I?
No, remember when I was like, took her 2 days to reply.
What?
Hello, my name's Daisy Jones and today I'm in my bedroom and I'm going to be taking you through my go-to makeup look for any kind of video calls you might have over the next few weeks. Obviously it's the new normal now to be socialising via kind of video calls, and I found that I've sort of picked up a few good tricks to kind of make your makeup look as brilliant as possible on video, so hopefully I can teach you something, and I'm going to be using all my favourite Hourglass products. So first of all, I've pinned up my fringe just to get it out of my face. I'm going to start with my min about this is it has SPF 15 in it. You just put about a pea-size blob on your finger and you warm it up and then you just press it into your skin. It's foundation and I use the colour Linen. You dab it onto your skin like so and you can get in all the little bits that are hard to find. And that's it, that's the makeup look done. I'm joking, that would not be a good look. Again, like so. So once you concealer, and I use the Hourglass concealer in the colour Cotton, so I tend just to put it on under my eyes, and then any little pluke, which is the Scottish word for spots, that you have, I just dab the tiniest bit on, and then I just best as possible. So before I move on to blusher and bronzer, it's always really good to set your face with a powder. So you just tap a little bit into the lid. Once you've done that, you use your veil and buff it in. So now I've set my face with my powder, I'm going to move on to my light. I just load that up. Cheekbones to give them a little bit more definition. So I've done my bronzer and now I'm going to move on. Blusher was used quite a bit by my makeup artist on Normal People, Sharon, to help tell the story of Marianne aging from 17 to 22. So for the younger Marianne, she would not only put the blusher on the apples of the cheeks, but she would also kind of bring it down to this sort of area to give an overall kind of flushed, youthful complexion, which I thought was a really handy trick. So if you fancy that, you can bring it down, but for today I think I'm just going to put it on the apples. My next step usually is my eye makeup, and my mum always said that if you're choosing to do big eyes, you have to do very natural lips, or you can choose to do big lips and very natural eyes. So today I'm going to go for the eyes. Hourglass have this beautiful glittery eyeshadow collection called, they have so many colours and the pigment is incredible. All you do is you kind of apply just the tiniest bit to your finger, and it's so pigmented, and just press it into the eyelid like this. So I've been doing a fair few video calls, and obviously we've been having to kind of do our own sort of hair and makeup and lighting and costume, and I've kind of found that using just a bit of colour kind of immediately makes it look like you've kind of made a big effort, but it's really easy to do. And if you just take the eyeshadow up and just create a nice shadow. So once I've done the base of my eyeshadow, I'm then going to highlight the inner corners and just to kind of tie the eye makeup together. And this kind of middle colour is really good to just highlight those bits. And so while I'm on the palette, what I also do all along it and just put it on the cheekbone to add a bit of highlight. The next step is eyeliner, which is my favourite product to use, and I tend to go quite big on the cat eye. This eyeliner is amazing, so it doesn't kind of bleed, and it's also so easy to use, so I found that I've been able to kind of get quite even ticks with it, which is ideal. My eyeliner is, I start with this eye, it looks great, then I move on to this eye and it goes a completely different shape, so then I have to fix this eye, and then slowly they get massiver and massiver until they essentially cover my whole face. So I feel very lucky because I've been able to try out the new Hourglass mascara before it launches, which is the Unlocked Instant Extensions mascara, and other than eyeliner, mascara is the one tool I cannot live without, and this is amazing, so I can't wait to show it to you. So what I love about this mascara is it gives my eyelashes instant length, and it's also brilliant because how you remove it is you just use warm water and it kind of crumbles off your lashes. I mean, the difference is just incredible. It kind of instantly lifts and lengthens my eyelashes, and I also like to put lots on my lower lashes because I kind of think it gives you a kind of 60s vibe, which I just love. That's kind of just mascara. I mean, I think they kind of look almost unreal. They are so much longer and so much thicker because of that mascara. I just love it. So the next step for me is eyebrows, and I don't tend to use too much product on my brows because they're already quite sort of thick and unruly without needing too much, but I really love the... And all you do is just brush it through. So the colour I've been using is dark brunette, and once I've applied that, I then use my to set the shape of my eyebrows. And so I usually kind of brush them all up, and then I tend to push down the corners. So the next step is lips, and because I've gone quite big on the eyes, I'm going to do a very subtle kind of nude colour, and I'm going to use lip liner in the colour Canvas. And I tend just to do the kind of Cupid's bow, like this, and colour in the corners. Now I'm going to use the shade When I Was. I don't think I suit too much of a bold colour, so this is sort of perfect for me. Now we're on to the final few stages, which is just kind of setting the makeup so it lasts the whole day. And what I like to do is use this, which is quite a kind of bronzy colour, just to sort of warm up my complexion. So the final step is setting spray, and I've been using this brilliant thing just to kind of revive your makeup. Adds instant radiance, and you only need the tiniest bit. And that's it. Okay, so this is the final look. I've unleashed my fringe, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye everyone!